Hey y'all, I want to take a second and talk about a broadhead we've been shooting here at Crazy on Outdoors, and I'm a firm believer in them now, and that's an Xecutioner broadhead. They're fairly new to the market, but they're an awesome, reliable product, and it's something I thought was worth sharing. I'm going to tell you a couple things about that I like and that I found useful, and kind of sets it apart from most of the other broadheads on the market. The first is, it's just a regular expandable, flies just like a field point, and has a 2.5 inch cutting diameter. A lot of your broadheads on the market now are actually even getting a little smaller, but to me, the bigger cut you have, the more that animal's going to bleed, and the easier it is to find blood and trail them. And I found that out. I've been shooting them all through turkey season now, and they have wreaked havoc on turkeys, that's for sure. And I'm going bear hunting in a month, and we're going to test them out on a bear. But everything I've seen so far and tested, I know that the hole that this thing puts in an animal is going to be ridiculous, and blood trail is going to be easy. Another cool feature about this broadhead is the way it's designed to open. The broadhead itself stays closed in a flying position like this, and has a cut-on contact tip, which can be removed and replaced, but it has an O-ring on it. In this O-ring, you don't have to worry about any clips, anything kind of gimmicks that hold it in place. You have one simple O-ring. When the broadhead hits something, it opens it up, it slides the O-ring down your shaft. You never have to worry about a malfunction there. It's always going to open up. And the cool thing about this O-ring is there's 3 settings on this broadhead, and the first one being for a low poundage bow. So if you're shooting a woman's bow, or you shoot a lower poundage bow, you can leave it on the lower setting, the first setting on there, which allows this expandable to open up a little easier. So when you don't have that punch behind that arrow, your broadhead's still going to open. You don't have to worry about deflections or it not opening. The second setting on it is for a high poundage bow. So you're shooting a 70 pound bow and it's shooting 315 feet per second. You know, that's a lot of thrust behind this arrow, so you want it tight. You want that broadhead to be closed through flight, and by putting on that second setting, this O-ring will keep that thing closed. It keeps it tight. The third setting is for a crossbow. So the crossbow is shooting really fast, so you need something that's really hard. Like you can see, I mean, it takes a good bit to open it, but it keeps it closed through flight, and you have one broadhead that you can use for every application. Another cool feature about these is they fly very true. You don't have to, shoot a. You can. I mean, I always recommend shooting it before you go to the woods, but I found that these things fly as true as a field point can get. Another cool thing about these broadheads is they come in all different colors. So you got black, yellow, pink, red. I mean, there's even more green. There's a ton of colors. And so no matter who's shooting them, you always have something that'll stand out to them. These packs actually come with a practice point, but just an awesome product. We've been field testing them out this year. We've been shooting a lot of turkeys with them, and the holes on these turkeys are ridiculous. And you'll see that this year on Crazy on Outdoors. So if you guys are in the market for a new broadhead this year, y'all check out Xecutioner broadheads. You can find them at xecutionerbroadheads.com. And they also make, they make a bunch of expandables, but they also make fixed blade broadheads for everyone that loves a fixed blade, and they're awesome too. Y'all check them out, xecutionerbroadheads.com. Go on Facebook, give them a like, give Crazy on Outdoors a like, and good luck this fall. And I hope that everyone's cover's got Xecutioners in them. So at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a little clip from this next season of Crazy on Outdoors. Season 2 will be airing on Pursuit channel, and it's a turkey hunt this year, and it's a turkey I shot with one of these Xecutioners, just so you can see the damage it's done.